Good morning.
Good morning.
Today we have Meg Fulkerson on with us today. We're going to find out some of her secrets. I apologize for my location here, but we're going to find out some secrets from Meg, who is our number two consultant in a consultant, senior consultant, team leader level for the month of August. And I know she's been filling your calendar with uh, festivals and booths and things. So I thought it would be great to hear some tips of the trade from Meg. So good morning, Meg.
Good morning.
First of all, congratulations on a great August. But it's not just August. You've had a very consistent business, and I've been noticing that. And I know you're starting to ask. I love our hashtag incentive this month, and you're asking people, which I just love. So, tell us a little bit about your approach to your business and how what keeps you so consistent.
Yeah. The number one thing is getting out of your comfort zone. I do that all the time. It is a little nerve-wracking at times, but you just got to. And listening for those cues when people say, "Oh my gosh, I love Pampered Chef. I would love to fill my kitchen with Pampered Chef." Well, hey, join my team. That's how you can do it. If you want your kitchen full of it, join my team. Here's, some of the great things, the great benefits as far as being a consultant goes. And then just kind of listen for those cues, really. You can even start with, hey, book a party. And then we could do that as your launch party. And, we'll get more bookings for you that way. So, really, it's just listening for those cues.
And that is a perfect tip because finding out what works for them is how you can help them see how Pampered Chef can fit into their lives. Uh,
Yes.
so tell me, how many booths and festivals do you like to do a month?
Oh my gosh, I probably do between 2 and 4 a month.
Okay.
Um, Between Labor Day and Christmas, I have almost every single weekend I'm working a booth. I like to keep busy. I like to be doing that because that way it gets your name out there, it gets the product out there. If you can't afford to buy tons of product to be able to sell, at least invest in a bunch of catalogs. Get
Mhm.
your name on the catalogs, get your information in people's hands. And I tell you, that is what I have found has really been turning around for me, because now all of a sudden I've got people contacting me for parties. I've got random orders coming in. So that's the biggest key is get your information out there.
I love that. And uh, you had mentioned investing in product. Some people think you have to have cash and carry. If you have cash and carry, that's great. But it's also hard to know what is going to go big. You know,
Yes.
what you can carry 200 products and people want the 205th product. So
Yeah.
um, you don't have to. And shipping is so fast these days
Hmm.
that it really it also encourages $150 in sales for free shipping.
Yes.
So that I love that. And so tell me, how do you collect the information for people so that you know how to follow up with them? How do you do that?
So, really, I look at it as every person who walks into my booth is my next best friend. Just starting up that conversation, building just the littlest bit of a relationship with them. And then they feel comfortable enough to hand over their information. So you can stay in touch with them. So you can send them, the monthly marketing and send them catalogs. Hey, September 1st, we have a new catalog that came out. Can I send it to you? Get their information.
There you go. There you go. And and you bring up a good point too about, it is the beginning of a new season. All of our past hosts deserve to know what's on special and that the new catalog is out. And even past customers too.
Yes.
So yeah. So let's go back to the booths and festivals. How do you find them?
So I actually search on Facebook. A
Okay.
lot of time it is just like checking in your local areas. So you can type into the search bar, vendor shows or expos or festivals near me, and a lot of stuff will pop up. If you know of any festivals going on in your area, especially right now, fall time is coming and there's going to be a lot going on. So, just keeping your eyes and ears open, checking out that search, even asking around. I know that I have now kind of gotten into this vendor group of people where I'm running into the same vendors at different shows. So it's actually been like, oh, hey, have you heard of this festival? You should try and get in. So you kind of do work your way into this new little community to find other vendor shows and expos to go to as well.
Isn't that smart? That is
Yeah,
so smart to find out which ones they're doing. And of course, you never know when they might need a pampered chef consultant too.
absolutely. Yep. I have
Uh,
one guy in particular who, as soon as he sees me, he comes and buys all my sauces because he loves our sauces.
isn't that funny?
Yep.
That is awesome. So, what advice would you have for someone who wants to build up their consistent business like you have, Meg? You said
So
going out of your
I
comfort zone. In
going
what
out of your comfort zone.
in what ways did you have to go out of your comfort zone?
I had so in my mind, and I'm sure everybody feels the same way, you're not being annoying. You're trying to build your empire. So asking people, just jumping out and asking, hey, would you like to do a party, or reword it some way? Because I know sometimes people are like, ooh, party. No, I want nothing to do with it. Like I have a lady who contacted me who wanted me to send her a bunch of catalogs because she's got her group of card friends. They come over and play cards. So I asked her, hey, would you mind if I came and crashed a card night and brought some product and baked you some goodies, and then bring some more catalogs and see, how everybody's doing, if anybody wants to place an order? Sure, come on down.
I am not
So
sure I would even have thought of that, Meg.
yeah. Yep. So really it is you just got to ask. You really do, because you never know. Hey, you want to get some friends together online. Hey, you've got some friends coming over. Can I come and crash? You know, check out what you guys have going on and maybe bake you something. So, you just got to ask. Put yourself out there. You're not being annoying. If people want to say no, they're going to say no. Like what you say, Karen. So who cares? Move on. Who's
Yeah,
next?
some will, some won't. So, someone wait, my husband even asked me what that was the other day. Some will, some won't. So what? Who's next? And
Exactly.
it's
Yep.
just a self-preservation, for you to keep going and to
Yeah.
help you create the business that you want. So
Yep.
tell me, what has your Pampered Chef business done for you and your family?
Oh my gosh. It has given me a whole new community of friends, which I love because I actually have people I can talk to even though I'm at home all day long. It's given me the freedom to be home with my husband. My husband's a disabled veteran, so I get to be home with him all the time, which is so nice. And on gorgeous days, I sit outside with him and the dogs, and I'm like, when I was working as a loan officer, I would miss out on being able to do this. And I get to do it now. I can sit here with my laptop, put together a couple parties, and just sit and enjoy the weather. And having that extra income, so I can invest that back into my vendor shows, so I have a little bit more stock every time I go back to a vendor show, and being able to help support, groceries and gas right now.
Yeah, the great thing is our gas is a tax write-off.
Yes.
It's for some people that's, and of course the groceries are a tax write-off.
They
You
are.
you
They
know,
are.
when you go
Yep.
do a
And
live
and
demo.
and the yeah, and the supplies you buy to take to your vendor shows. It's
Yes.
all a tax write-off.
Yeah, very good. And your phone so it really has worked out
Yep.
well. I didn't realize that your husband was a veteran. What branch did he serve in?
He was in the Army.
Awesome. Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's hard. And now, and were you
Thank
married
you.
when he was in the army too?
We met when he had just gotten out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes. Yep.
That's,
But
yeah,
now we're living with all the things that come with
come with
fighting
that.
overseas. Yeah.
Well, yeah, yeah. Well, my heart goes out my heart goes out in appreciation for anyone who
Thank you.
serves our country and their family that supports them.
Thank
Um,
you.
well, Meg, it really is fun to watch you, to watch you go out of your comfort zone and to see how that manifests itself in success. And I would imagine your family's pretty proud of you.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's great. That's great. And by the way, I know you live in a really pretty spot too.
I do.
Yeah.
I
And,
do.
and
Yeah.
do you live on a river or on a lake?
We do. We do. You want me to switch my camera around so
Yeah.
you can see?
Yeah.
Let's see here. How do I switch this around?
Depending
Oh,
on what
here we
you're
go.
using. Oh, there you
So I'm in what we call our tower room.
go. Okay.
And so you can see the river from here.
Oh, that's nice. What river is that?
So that's the Manistee River.
Okay. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, it's really wonderful when you can, think of the lifestyle you created in spite of the challenges you've had, your family has had.
Yeah.
You do Pampered Chef full time,
Yes.
and you're working that, and again creating the lifestyle you want. And I'm going to tell you what, uh, I, I know we have that too. There's
Yeah.
nothing better. There's nothing better.
There isn't. There really isn't. It's so nice.
It is. Well, we're proud of you. Thank you so much for taking some time with me today. Thanks,
Yeah. Thank
thanks for putting,
you.
thanks for putting up with my venue here as I'm out of internet at home.
Oh.
But I know you'll inspire some people tonight on our team time.
Yay. I'm excited.
Great. Have a great day, sweetie.
Thank you. You too.
Will do. Bye for now.
Bye bye.